Lily had no idea how much her life was about to change. It was just another ordinary evening shift at the local diner. The restaurant was bustling with customers, and the smell of freshly cooked meals filled the air. Lily, a kind-hearted waitress, moved between tables with a smile, offering warm greetings and taking orders. Her job wasn't glamorous, but it was honest work, and she was content. That evening, as she took a break in the back room, she noticed a man sitting near the window. He looked out of place, dressed in a sleek suit with a quiet, almost mysterious demeanor. His eyes were focused, watching her every move. But Lily didn't pay him much attention. She was used to strangers coming in and out of the diner. Little did she know, this man was about to change everything. A few minutes later, Lily spotted the man standing at the counter. He approached her with a calm but confident smile. "Excuse me," he said politely. "I've been watching you for a while, and I wanted to say something." Lily raised an eyebrow, unsure of where this conversation was going. "Sure. What's on your mind?" she asked, trying to stay professional. He paused for a moment before speaking. "I just wanted to say I admire your kindness. I've been here for hours, and every time I watch you interact with customers, you treat everyone with such care and respect. It's rare to see someone with that kind of heart in this world." Lily was taken aback by his words. She wasn't used to such compliments, especially not from strangers. Before she could respond, he added, "But it's not just that. I saw you give money to that homeless boy earlier. No one does that for a stranger." Lily felt her face flush. It wasn't something she did for attention. It was just who she was. The boy had been cold and hungry, and she couldn't just ignore him. The man continued, "I'm sorry if I'm being too forward. My name is Andrew Hale, and I wanted to thank you for showing me what true kindness looks like." His words took a moment to sink in, and Lily blinked in confusion. "Andrew Hale? Like the billionaire businessman?" she asked, not sure if she had heard him correctly. Andrew smiled and nodded. "Yes, that's me," he said. "I know you must be surprised, but you see, I've spent years building wealth, making deals, and running my company. But what I've come to realize is that money can't buy what you have, a heart full of selflessness." Lily's mind raced as she tried to process everything. Andrew Hale was a name that appeared in the headlines regularly. He was known for his business empire, his millions, and his lavish lifestyle. But now, here he was, standing in front of her, talking about kindness. Why would someone like him even notice her? He seemed to sense her confusion and continued, "I didn't tell you who I was earlier because I wanted to see how you would react. I didn't want any special treatment. But what I saw today, it's not something you can fake." Andrew paused, his gaze softening. "What you did for that boy, it wasn't just an act of kindness. It showed who you truly are. You care deeply about others, and that's something rare." Lily felt her heart swell at his words. She had always believed in the power of kindness, but hearing it from someone like Andrew made her feel as though she mattered in a way she had never felt before. "But why would someone like you care about me?" she asked softly. "I'm just a waitress. I don't have anything special to offer." Andrew's smile was warm and his voice gentle. "You're far more than that, Lily. You have something money can't buy, a heart that sees people, truly sees them. And I believe the world needs more people like you." He reached into his coat pocket and pulled out a small envelope, handing it to her. "This is for you." Lily's fingers trembled as she took the envelope. She looked up at Andrew, still unsure of what was happening. "What is this?" she asked. Andrew's eyes sparkled with sincerity. It's a deed to a small cafe downtown. It's yours now." He paused, allowing the words to sink in. "Consider it an investment in someone who deserves it." Lily's eyes widened in disbelief. "A cafe? But why? I don't know anything about running a cafe." Her voice cracked slightly as she tried to refuse. "I don't deserve this." Andrew shook his head gently. "You deserve it more than anyone I know. I've watched you work, Lily, and I've seen how you treat people. This cafe is not just a business opportunity. It's a chance for you to follow your dreams. I know you've always wanted to do something more with your life, and this is your chance." Tears welled up in Lily's eyes as she struggled to find the right words. "But I don't understand. Why me? Why are you helping me?" she whispered, still trying to make sense of it all. Andrew's expression softened, his voice warm with empathy. "Because you showed me what true wealth really is, Lily. It's not about money or power. It's about the impact you have on others, the kindness you give without expecting anything in return." He placed a hand on her shoulder. "Just promise me one thing. Keep being the person who inspired me. Keep helping others, just like you always have." Lily nodded, unable to speak as emotions overwhelmed her. She had never imagined that one simple act of kindness could change her life so completely. From that day forward, she became the proud owner of a cafe, a place where people could gather and experience the same warmth she had always offered to others. The cafe quickly became a haven for the community. Lily used it not just to serve coffee, but as a space for those in need to come and find support, food, and companionship. She didn't care about making millions. She cared about making a difference. The dream she had always carried deep inside her was now becoming a reality. Andrew's unexpected gift changed Lily's life, but it also changed the lives of everyone who walked through the doors of her cafe. Word spread quickly, and soon people from all walks of life were stopping by, knowing they would always be treated with respect and kindness. As for Andrew, he continued with his business empire, but he never forgot the woman who had inspired him with her selflessness. He would stop by the cafe from time to time, not as a billionaire, but as someone who believed in the power of kindness and wanted to support the person who had reminded him of what truly mattered in life. And as for Lily, she never stopped believing in the magic of simple acts of kindness. She knew that no matter how small an action might seem, it could ripple out and change the world in ways she never could have imagined. If you like this video, then subscribe this channel.